to me. Although, it was a bit annoying to spend like 25 minutes looking for a shiny deerling, only to then have 2 of them spawn. But sometimes that is how it happens, isn't it? We'll see if I find a shroomish outbreak or not. My words were scarce cold. I was going to say we'll see if I find a shroomish outbreak or not. And if I wouldn't have found one, then I would have gone on to whatever was next on the list. But it seems like I shan't require to do that, for an outbreak has presented itself to me. I wonder if shroomish are edible. Oh, they're a poison type, aren't they? So they wouldn't be edible, would they? Or are they? Or are they pure grass type? I don't actually know. This just reminds me of that post on Reddit. It was like a video post of someone finding a huge mushroom and like pulling it out and showing it off to the camera, and then at the end showing how they prepared it to eat. And like 80% of the comments on that post were, well, why did you pull it out? You ruined it. Why did you destroy nature? Oh, humans always destroying nature. Because they obviously didn't watch the end of the video where the person, you know, shows that they're gonna eat the thing. People be stupid. Woman who harvests and dyes yarn is retiring, and if you want, you can get 35 full skeins of alpaca yarn for $100. Whoa. That sounds like a bargain if you have the money to spare for it. I'd say if you have $100 that you can pinch off, then that's an absolute bargain. It's too cheap to pass up. And it's upcycling, yeah, true. That was the second notification. Don't worry about the money, I can destash more of my collectible perfume when I'm paid Friday. so I am not too concerned. Well, then that sounds like a good idea. Also, don't people who collect perfume, like, sell tiny samples of it? If it's collectible stuff, you can do that. I wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy. I don't normally spend that much at once on crafting stuff. It's fair, but it'll last you a while, won't it? Do. Just... I haven't had the third notification yet, have I? I've not been paying attention. You know, sell the samples, but some of the bottles are worth hundreds. You got them for 25 originally. Oh, nice. I know that some, well, because of a random Reddit post that I came across, I know that some people who collect rare perfumes will get those tiny little decanter, I think it's called decanting, or whatever. They'll get those tiny little sample bottles and like sell them online, especially if it's something super rare. Don't buy secondhand typically, so you personally won't spend the hundreds. And that's valid. Okay, well, we're making another grass sandwich again. What I should do is probably put the shroomish on. That Petilil was really quick. What do I need? Sacrificial rice with chili sauce and olive oil and some herbs. You're getting some stuff ready so you can act like you're working for your money? That's fair. Perfume collectors are crazy. I shan't comment because I don't know enough about perfume collectors. It is decanting and you could if you wanted. Nice, okay. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of effort. Yes, such a tasty sandwich. Look how tasty that sandwich looks. I find the rice drop method sandwiches to be positively hilarious. You have hundreds of bottles, not all are worth as much, but like you've come to terms with the fact that you couldn't use half of it in your lifetime. That's fair, but like, it's something to leave one of the kids or something to pass on, or something to sell in times of need. Nice to have. I don't collect anything physical. The only thing I collect are pixels on a screen that are slightly different coloured from what they usually are. Hey, what's up, Wiggy? Going back to Red and Blue and working towards Legends ZA when it's out? What? In terms of shiny living decks, or just in terms of playing the games? Hi Artemis, how you doing? Enjoy that shiny luck, hope it helps. Well, there goes everything that I had. And just playing the games and not have time to attempt. Yeah, no, true. It would take way too long, especially with the earlier games. That sounds like a plan. For the time being, until ZA comes out, right? Wonder if space is still in space. I haven't heard anything on that front. Hey, thank you, Mally, for the 188%. Nice. That's a goodly amount. Why are there so many Tropiuses in my Shroomish outbreak? Looking for shrooms, not bananas. I've been collecting 15 years, care a lot less than you used to. Still love your favourites, you'll keep them. I mean, of course. It's probably nice to just, like, every now and then look at some of the cooler or rarer ones and smell them and stuff. Oh, hey, look, a shiny Shroomish. That was a good roll because I am a pacifist. Or maybe it's such a critical failure that it wrapped back around and Maddie declared war on you. It's a good name for a 10-year-old of single parenthood leaving home with 3k yen or 723 USD to go trap animals for monetary gain in combat. I think maybe Red. That's a nice strong name. It's a nice strong name. Red. I'm bad at thinking of names. Okay, any other grass type I need? Those aren't grass types. Where are all the grass types? I suppose I need a fungus. Where's a good place to hunt fungus, do you think? Let me consult. This fungus is not... Oh no, it is. Isolate via grass type in the bamboo forest. North Province Area 2. Apparently. Apparently. I can go there, I can check that out. You craft a lot now, so that's more how you spend the money, and that's perfectly valid too. Wonder if Red is still chilling in Mount Silver staring at a cave wall after 25 years. Probably, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That's a lot of mushrooms. Buy one, get 4 free? Whoa. If you want bags, that sounds like a great idea. Oh, I can remove the shroomish, can't I? Yes. I'm gonna put the fungus on. Wow. So obviously shiny, yes. You can so totally see that this is a shiny sprite. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm gonna pass on the sweet deal. Yeah, no, that's a good deal. Like how Gen 3 is the only game they give us a dad, but he's too busy being a gym leader. Tells you to go away unless you're here to challenge him. When you beat him eventually, he says, "No, go and move on." Yup. It's just one of those things. A fact of life. I think in the Pokemon world, a lot of parents have it easy. Parents of trainers have it easy because they can just like, once their kid turns 10, just pawn them off on some magical creature to keep them safe and send them into the wide world. No worries, Mira. I think it's nice of you to want to share. You'd have appreciated Dad more if it just put out a cigarette on my arm like a good 90s dad. That's rough. That's a bit morbid. Rite of passage? No, child abuse. But okay. I always thought Pokemon parenting was weird. It is strange. But you know, if your kid had a super powerful magical creature that could protect them at all times, I bet you'd be much less worried about them. Where are your scissors? I don't know. When's the last place you saw them? When is the last place you saw them? What is my language ability today? I draw the line at them being accompanied by the god of death. Okay, but what if the god of death obeyed their every command? Some parents in Pokemon go on research adventures for legendary, some get eaten by Hypno or Gengar, some just go crazy or mind controlled by Mewtwo. Yeah. The Pokemon world is dangerous. You can keep a pair of tiny scissors with your circular knitting needle case, a pair downstairs on your desk, and a pair in your sewing box. It's always good to have spare scissors. Hypno just looks like Mr. Burns from Simpsons with the creepiness of Brock. Yeah, I can see it. I don't know if I'm gonna find a shiny fungus. Well, if I haven't found one in a few minutes, then I maybe should try and get an outbreak. Biggest C-store shiny hunters in there is the Crystal Onyx that never got a card game or entry ever. Yeah. They should do a regional form of Onyx that is crystal, that is like a crystal form. That would be cool. Just in case. Only anime. Extra 3? I guess if you count missing number as a Pokemon, that's one, but I can't think what the others might be. 152 is Mew glitch, 153 is missing number, 154 is error ride-on. I mean, I guess. It's gonna need a very loose definition of what counts as a Pokemon. Although, you know, Ice Q exists, and so that's already a very loose definition of what counts as a Pokemon. Error Rhydon is what you get if you catch missing number before you encounter a Rhydon. Interesting. Makes me wonder if that can be shiny reset. It probably breaks the game too much. Feeling like I might want to try and get an outbreak for these mushrooms, because I'm not getting lucky with a quick shiny spawn, and I'm past halfway with this sandwich. Corrupts the Hall of Fame files and makes trainers glitch. Sometimes Pokemon 2 on attacks. That is quite the thing. You could trade me shiny Among Us. I don't need Among Us. Also, if I have people trade the shinies to me, what even is the point of hunting them? You said mushrooms. True. It's a very specific mushroom. I'm going to reset though for time skip for an outbreak maybe. Also, I said mushrooms, not sushrooms. Because it's Among Us. Dreading the return to Sword. Got a reset for the Reggies. Ooh. Yeah. Let's see if I can get myself a fungus outbreak. That might actually help. I do need Misdreavus still at some point. I don't know. There's so many more Pokemon that I need. So many more. Although it's under 100 at least, you know. At least I need fewer than 100. Ooh. Okay. Fungies. The Fungi guys. Your first shiny in that game was as soon as you got to the open world and full odds on 8 fishing attempts got a Magikarp shiny. Nice. That's very lucky. let's see if this maybe will help a bit. These are so tiny. Did you get the 3 insanely lucky hunts done? Which ones would that be? Three segmented dance pass, 3 family, 3 mouseholds, and authentic synesty. I have a 3 segment shiny do dance pass, and that's it. Well, I have authentic Sinist Char, but not authentic Synesty. And I did hunt for 3 segment Dewdon Spas, and it took me 190 encounters. Yes, I had to catch and evolve 190 shiny Dunsparce before I got the 3 segment. Family of 3 Mousehold is still in the back of my mind. At some point I want to do it. Maybe I'll have worked up the courage to do that hunt by the time I finished the shiny living decks. Who knows? But that one's going to be tough. I mean, it'll be slightly easier hunting the Tandemaus in Kitakami. It's like 1 in 100 plus 1 in 542 odds with the shiny buffs, but still both of those need to line up. Yep. Which is why it took me 190 shiny Dunsparce before I got the fucking 3 segment. $190 is almost 2 times odds. $190 shiny Dunsparce that I had to hunt for and then evolve. That took me weeks. You feel like Sheldon from Big Bang Theory? You feel like a really poor representation of autism? Yeah, 190 shiny Dunsparce that I had to evolve into, and 189 of them were 2 segments. Needless to say, I didn't keep every single one of them. I would save at the beginning of the day, at the beginning of the stream, and then every time I caught a shiny Dunsparce, I'd evolve it. Or I'd save at the beginning of a sandwich. I'd get an outbreak ready, and then I'd save at the beginning of a sandwich. I'd put on a sandwich and get as many shiny Dunsparce as I could within that sandwich, and then evolve them, and then if I didn't get a 3-segment shiny, I would reset. It was a whole thing. Dice them up to make ramen. You know what? True. Could have fed a small village. Sees the wraith coming my way. Why? Gets thought by the wraith. Why? Comes back to get my money, digs a little further and finds a wraith statue. Oh, that's why. Ah. The statue. I think I'm too far away from the outbreak epicenter. But I guess I could estimate how many hours the 3-segmented unsparse hunting took. Because I got 2 to 6 shinies per sandwich. If you average those out, that's like 4. And then 190 divided by 4 is... math, and then that math divided by 2 will get you how many hours I spend, approximately. About 24 hours? Jesus. So it literally took me about 24 hours to get there. That's a really long hunt. The family of 3 mousehold would probably take longer. Just because I'm bound to more easily miss shiny Tandemaus whenever they spawn. Swear if I use up all my brain right now, I'm blaming you. Yeah, no, that one would be on me. I mean, if you had to use your brain for that instead of pulling up a calculator, then maybe that's your fault. Where is the Bloongus? On your phone, switching apps would have taken longer. I suppose that's fair. Do, 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 do. Only 2 minutes and 27 seconds left of this sandwich. Which is unfortunate because I only just got this outbreak ready. But hey, I guess another grass type sandwich couldn't hurt. I've only hunted grass types today, good grief. What am I, a goat? Unknown stole someone's dad and Ende tried to be a dad. It's not too crazy to assume Giratina can try it. Not too sure. Giratina seems a bit evil. Hello, Mango. Ooh, there it is. Okay. Nice. I actually gotta pee real quick. I'm so sorry. Please stare at Shiny Fungus for a bit. I'm just quickly gonna go pee and then I'll be back. Also, ads are gonna play, so BRB. I'm back. Let's catch this fungus. Looks like a fun guy. Thanks for welcome back. Hey, what's up, Roo? Been recovering from a minor operation. I've been lurking today and doing my shiny Peachy hunt the other day. Just wanted to say thank you for being comforting background noise. No worries. Happy to serve. Hope you're feeling better and that your recovery is going well. You go where exactly? There you are. There you are. Thank you for the shiny lark. Okay, what's next on the list is rock. Oh, if I get Rockruff, I'll finish this box. That'll be my first actually finished box, I think. So I kind of got to do that. Voice has been very soothing. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me just quickly check. Rockruff is where? What? No, stupid promotional texts. Rockruff is Western Province Area 1, North Poker Center, in the mountains to the south. Okay. Good to know. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Wiggy. Much appreciated. You said you're surprised nobody tried to master ball Arceus in the anime? That could have been interesting. Although I didn't even watch the anime that far. I think I stopped watching the anime a couple episodes into Gen 4. Probably. It's one of your favourite places to be. You look forward to me in the AM. Aww. That's so nice of you to say. Okay, what does rock type need? Let's see. Of course, the sacrificial rice. And then for rock type, we need mustard. And we need mustard and marmalade. Wait. I forgot the herbs. Wait, where do I need... which herbs? Which herbs? It's gonna be... Oh. Oh, that's a weird one. Hold on. No, this one's too complicated. Hold on. I need to choose a different sandwich. This one's, for some reason, the rock type sandwich is really complicated. I'm just gonna use this method. The quick method, which is just a serve of bacon and then either one of these. For some reason, rock type is really complicated with the rice drop method. I don't know why. It's hard to say what would happen. I wouldn't think Arceus could be caught in any ball if Mewtwo can completely avoid it, but then again, it says 100% catch rate. Suppose that's fair. The first Pokemon movie slaps. Which one was the first Pokemon movie? Was that the one with, was that the one with Mewtwo? Mewtwo Mind Control. Yeah, that one. I don't remember that one too well. I think it's the second Pokemon movie that's the one that I remember best. It's the one with Lugia. Was that the second movie? The one where it's like, disturb not the harmony of fire, ice, or lightning, lest these titans wreak destruction upon the world in which they clash. Though the water's great guardian will arise to quell the fighting, alone its song shall fail, and thus the world shall turn to ash. Which movie was that? Because that's the one I had the VHS of and watched all the damn time. Oh, also, I'm not looking for fungus anymore, am I? I'm looking for Rockruff. That was the second movie? Ah, oh, okay. Yeah, I like that movie. I like the song that the girl had to play to summon Lugia. That was like do 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 Oh hey, look, that's a shiny Rockruff. Yeah, very Zelda-like. First was Mewtwo, second Lugia, then you stopped watching because of all the PTSD. Understandable. That's a shiny Rockruff, by the way. Just so you know. Found a shiny Rockruff. Yeah, no, I'm on a roll today. Unlike the rice in those recipes. Okay, this is, I think, my first complete box, which is amazing. I suppose I need Carcoal. That's also a rock type. I could try and find a Carcoal. Can Carcoal be isolated? Probably not. They're just going to appear with a bunch of roly-coly. No, not rice. Rice. Without the N. The Autumn Titan area apparently is where you isolate Carcoal. I don't know if that's true. Yes, okay, Ryson without the N, but with the E. Ugh. I might try for a Carcoal outbreak. Because I don't want to accidentally phase on a bloody roly-coly. What do you think of the treasure chest Pokemon that turns into golden cheese string? I actually really like Golden Go. Golden Go is one of my favourites of Gen 9. I think it's funny and ridiculous. It's not shiny locked, no. Well, not as such. You can get the shiny, but it has to be during event raids. Go. Go. I do in fact have a shiny Golden Go. But not because I couldn't find a shiny Gimmighoul in the Gimmighoul raids. Not for lack of trying, I tried very hard, but I did have to end up going on one of the Pokemon Discords to go find someone that was hosting a shiny Gimmighoul raid. What's the event this week? I have no idea. Is it? Wait, no. Is it in Infernape? Mightiest Mark Infernape? Is that the event this week? You found the stabby? Nice. This works, then you can prepare your main jewelry stuff for the booth. Awesome. Best of luck. Isn't Mightiest Mark Infernape the last one of the starters? You see 7-star Annihilate too? Hadn't heard of that. Then again, I don't really keep up with the events unless it's something cool like you know, shiny Gimmighoul raids. I only did the Charizard one back in the day. I did a few of them. I did when they had some of the starters in the game that, or when they had raids for some of the starters that weren't like catchable in game yet. I did those way back when. I mean, yeah, Charizard was one of them. But yeah, haven't really bothered with the 7-star raids. What a strange Pokemon. I actually quite like Colossal. I'd say Colossal is up there with the Pokemon that I actually really like. Is the Roly-Coly line Gen 8? If so, then that's probably one of my favourite lines in Gen 8. I don't remember though. I definitely don't have much of a memory for which Pokemon were introduced when. Ultra Beasts count as a gen? Are they not even part of the count because not Pokemon? No. Ultra Beasts are Gen 7 because they were introduced in Gen 7. They were introduced in Gen 7, right? Gen 7 was the one with the... Oh, Sun and Moon were the ones with the Ultra Beasts. Right? God, I'm so bad at remembering these sorts of things. I kind of count Ultra Beasts as legendaries or mythicals. I still have 20 minutes of this sandwich left, by the way. Sussumons. Something like that. Oh, I forgot to take the Rockruff off and put Carcoal on. I keep forgetting to do that. Especially Ultra Necrozma, whose stats are almost the same as Arceus, which makes you wonder who or what counts as God anymore. Fair. Maybe Ultra Necrozma is the god of the Ultra Beasts. And since they're not Pokemon, Arceus is not their god. I don't know. If I think too much about that, I'm gonna make my headache worse. PC Bill is god. He literally transformed into a Vulpix with his teleport thingy when we meet him in Red. Gaunt Tear. I mean, that was just an early prototype of the Synchro device. Probably. Synchro machine. is what it's called. I think. I have no idea. Oops. Why did I accidentally start climbing that? Still, he did the thing nobody, man or Pokemon can do, but he did it with science. So, you know. Silphco, they made the Master Ball, I believe. No, what I was talking about the Synchro machine from the Indigo Disc DLC. Also a technology thing. Bill was like the Bill Nye that none of the big companies wanted to hire, so he had to make shit in his lab in Rule House testing on himself. Yeah, kinda. Come on, shiny cockhole, where are you? Thank you for the 108% shiny luck. Appreciate it. I shall hope that it will translate into a shiny Carkol. Soon, hopefully. No, I don't do the picnic reset because it takes too long. It's faster to just ride away from the outbreak and back. Opening the picnic, having to wait for the lag, having to wait for the animation, closing the picnic, having to wait for the animation and the lag again, all takes longer than just riding away from the outbreak and riding back. Very horribly optimized, unfortunately. It's still horribly optimized. But it's a testament to how fun this game is to me that I haven't given up on it yet, even with the performance issues and stuff. Like, even with all of the issues one could possibly list when it comes to this game, it's still my favorite Pokemon game. Which is definitely saying something. I actually found an unintentional map glitch due to the lag in a cave. Huh. Did you, like, glitch through the map into the void? And then follow a specific set of directions in order to get to a shaman encounter? Sorry, that was a bad joke that not many people will get, I don't think. Yeah, it's only ever useful if a shiny glitches into the wall. Which happened to me today. Well, it was ridiculous. I spent almost 25 minutes riding in and out of a deerling outbreak. And then 2 shinies spawned in the wall. At least there's ways that you can, like, look inside walls to just make sure, you know? You look inside walls to make sure that there's no Pokemon there. Which I did, and saw 2 shinies. Thankfully they were, like, right next to the wall, so I could just run into them and encounter them. Where is the blue charcoal? I ask you. Just some rocks that the sprite doesn't connect to the floor and you can crouch under and clip through. Huh. Interesting. I didn't think crouching changed the character's hitbox. Or I guess I don't really know what would be the point. So that's actually fascinating to know. Ah, there it is. Hello, shiny charcoal. Let's get you gotten. And that's 314, 80 to go. Only 80 shinies left to get. Well, for the base game. Some glitches require you to spam the crouch as you collide into the corner of joining walls. That's interesting and fun. Okay, cool. Goes here. Oh yeah, I have a little bit of rock type sandwich left. Is there any rock type that I still need? Am I done with rock types? I guess I need Glimmet. Just, you know, the last little bit of sandwich. Ugh. That's a bit of a trek. Yeah, King Gambit is a great shiny. So blue. I suppose there's not really enough time, but you know, I might randomly, accidentally find a shiny Glimmet. That's probably not going to happen, but it could. Hey, what's up, Cole? I did get the bounce sweet, yeah, using the tree method. I actually got it fairly quickly, which was pretty damn awesome. Says Pupitarbites don't evolve into Tyranitar. Yeah, no. Tyranitar is such a bad shiny. Unfortunately. Yeah, no, Seal is also terrible. Oh crap. Wait, was it Research Station 4? I'm not sure. There's just Garganical over here. Oh, there's some Glimmet. Is it just this area? This is so many Glimora. I might need, when I do end up hunting Glimmet, I might need to just go for a an outbreak. Because, yeah, there's too many Glimora as well. That's Research Station 4. This is definitely not an isolation spot because I can see many Garganical. It feels like the, well, maybe it's further down. Was that Research Station 3? Maybe it's further down. I don't know. Oh, that's just Garganical. No. Bad information. I laughed when I learned what happened to that guy's mum at the end. That's a bit sociopathic. He didn't even want to help his dog Pokemon? That's a bit sociopathic. No, there's still just a bunch of Garganical. I mean, yeah, probably a poison sandwich would be better. I was just, checking to see. But I think maybe that's not a good... What other rock types do I still have? Is Glimmet the only rock type that I still have? So many empty spaces. Yeah, I think Glimmet is the only rock type that I still need to get. So I don't know. It's probably going to need to be... It's probably going to need to be an outbreak when I do Glimmet. Poison Sandwich down here, I think maybe a Poison Sandwich would be the one to go for. I had some rock type sandwich left over. Even though it's almost done, I wanted to see if maybe this was an option. Was there more content in this area? You never did the DLC? Yeah, there was some. Not this area specifically, but it went to a new area in Area 0. Yeah, no, rock type sandwich is definitely not the one for hunting Glimmet here. Does it say poison sandwich? No, it says rock. So this is just incorrect in general. Oh. You can isolate Glimmet in the crystal pool? Was it just the Mask DLC? No, that was... What was it? No, that wasn't part of the Teal Mask. It was part of the Indigo Disc. Like the last sort of chapter of the Indigo Disc of the entire, like, DLC. Huh, okay. This is actually an isolation area for Glimmet. Interesting. Well, I have like a minute and a half of sandwich left, so there's no way I'm going to find a shiny Glimmet, but like, that's good to know. They don't spawn very often, but they do spawn, and it's only them and a few Glimora. Legend ZA is Gen 10? No, Legend ZA is Gen 9. Just like how Legends Arceus is Gen 8. Because it came out before Scarlet and Violet. Slightly better than hunting for Flabebe. I had to change the colors of my monitor settings to see it in the grass. I still need to hunt Flabebe because I only ever hunted the one, and I evolved it into can't remember its name. Yeah, I do still have to hunt that. Okay. Unfortunately, that sandwich is gone now. But, yeah. I will not be accepting trades of shinies, ever. There is no point in my shiny hunting if I just get it from other people and don't do the work myself. But anyway, that sandwich is gone. So I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today. I think I did decently well today. I got Bounce Sweet, I got Steenie, I got Deerling, I got Shroomish, I got Fungus, I got Rockruff, I got Carkol. Dex completion is the ultimate point. It's just pride beyond that. I personally don't see any point in, you know, taking on the challenge of completing the shiny living dex if I don't do it all myself. Absolutely no point, in my opinion. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. I think I did really well. I had a very good shiny day today, I think, compared to the last couple of days, because good grief. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in, thank you for hanging out and keeping me company and all that. I hope you all have a really nice rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.